today's episode of my Christmas advent calendar. Today I'm going to show how I knitted this scarf, so if you'd like to see how I did that, just keep on watching. So first, here I'm going to show you how I make all the stitches. So this is how I do it. And I kept on doing this until I had 70 stitches. So now, for the first row, I'm going to show you how we're going to knit that. So we're going to knit a pattern that is called the seed stitch. So that means we're going to knit every other as a purl stitch, as I'm showing you here. And we're not going to knit the very first stitch, we just grab that. And here I'm showing you the next stitch. We're going to knit that as a knit stitch and then repeat that. So once again, a purl, and a knit stitch, and a purl, and a knit stitch. Just want to repeat that sequence for the entire round. So when you end the first round, you're not going to knit the very last loop, you're just going to put that onto your needle, like I'm showing you here. And now we're ready to knit row number 2. So you can see here, our thread is in between the last 2 loops. So now with the first loop, I'm just taking it over. So here for the second round, we're not going to knit the first stitch, we're just going to put it over to our knitting needle, like I'm showing you here. But for the rest of the scarf, you're going to knit the first stitch as a purl stitch in each round. And now here for the second round, we're going to knit the pattern that is called the seed stitch. And that means that we're going to knit a purl stitch above every knit stitches and a knit stitch above every purl stitches. And that is actually how we're going to knit the rest of the scarf. So you're just going to repeat row number 1 and row number 2. But the pattern is basically just do knit stitches above purl stitches and purl stitches above knit stitches. Just like that. So this is what it looks like. So here I just continued with knitting and changing colors. So I'm going to show you here how I change colors. So I've just cut my yarn, and here I have the green thread, which is the yarn that I'm going to attach. So we're going to do something that's called the magic knot, and it looks like this. Pull that, and then we're going to do another one with the green thread, like that. Then you're going to pull the end of both yarns so they gather up like this, and now you can just cut off these 2 tails so you don't have to wave them in later, just like this. So now you're just going to continue knitting. So here you can see I made the scarf with some other colors with some other yarn that just changed color. I'm also here showing you once again the seat stitch a bit more clear. So here I'm going to show you how I close off my scarf. So if you have the length that you want, you can close it. So you're going to knit 2 as a knit stitch and then pull the back one on top of the other one, like I'm showing you here. I'm just going to show you a couple more times, but you're just doing the same. So this is what it looks like. Just continuing closing the stitches. So just want to continue closing all of the stitches for this last row, and then your scarf is done. You can knit it however long you want it to be. That really depends on how long you want it. So you're just going to close all the stitches. So that was the last step. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. This is a really easy, really beautiful scarf that you can make yourself. So see you next time. Bye.